Hi, thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Rajkumar and welcome to Notebench. I hope this Christmas season is bringing a lot of joy and a lot of new beginnings to you. We discussed C and the scale major G, the last class. Now we're going to go forward with learning what could be the other scales on the major scale, right? If you remember right, we are going not by each key that is beside each other, but by the circle of fifth. So from C, we went to G, and from G, it's going to be now, let's check that. G, that's 1, so 2, 3, 4, and 5. So that will be D, right? So the next scale that we're going to learn is D after finishing G, which is the fifth of G. I'm not trying to confuse you, but hey, we're going to go this pattern, okay? Let's do D now, okay? It's going to be the same pattern, it's going to be the same formula. For all major scale, it's going to be the same formula, the same finger numbering, just like how we did G as well as C. So, this is a D. From D to the next tone will be semitone and semitone tone. So that's D, tone, tone, semitone. Tone, 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 and semitone. One more time. Root, tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 and semitone. So coming back, it's going to be the same thing. Now, what's this, okay? When we play, we don't play the last one again while coming back, meaning this way. And after that, one more time, no, we don't do that, right? So it's a continuous thing, only one note per pitch. That's a D, so that's finger numbering for the right hand remains the same. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Coming back will be 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. Let's do left hand now. D. So that's same thing. Root, tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 and semitone. Coming back. Now we finished D. The fifth of D would be A. Let's do that. Same pattern, same finger numbering, same formula, okay? I hope you're observing this. When we played G, we had one black key. When we played D, we had two black keys. Now when we're doing A, you will notice that there are three black keys. Next, when we do E, you'll observe there are four black keys. Okay, what are these black keys, and what is it? A sharp? Is it a flat note or a sharp note? All of those things, we will get to that the next episode. As of now, I'm just trying to get you used to playing these major scales, getting your fingers warmed up, the muscle memory ignited, so that your memory gets it. Have you seen these artists play with their eyes closed and they just feel the music and they just play? How is it? That's because they just know these notes so well, having practiced it so many times. So practicing is really, really important. I hope you're practicing, because if you're practicing, then there's a lot of finger memory programming that takes place every time you practice. So practicing is really important. A minimum of 20 to 30 minutes, okay? Set your metronome to a very nominal speed, no fast, no slow. Something that's really comfortable. How do you know which metronome speed is comfortable for you? You will see that your brain is at peace, your memory is at peace, you are at peace. When you are at peace, then your body, motion, the nervous system, all of it is at its peace, and that's the best pace, whatever pace that could be, whether it is 30, 40, 50, 60, whatever that is. But it needs to be at a very nominal pace, Don't do too fast. And so we finished A. Next we're gonna do E, right? That's the fifth from A, right? Right hand you do, left hand I will do. Okay? That's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, and 1. Coming back. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's 2, 3 octaves together. We're doing all that in the next episode. We're not doing anything now. Right now, what I'm trying to do is get you used to scales. Just get your understanding to basic foundation and the most important foundation. This is the core essentials of music. Root, tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone. Right? That's for major scale. Minor scale has a slight tweak that I will tell you when we get to minor. That will be just another 3 to 4 episodes from now. Now, what did we finish today? We finished D, we finished A, we finished E. The next one will be B. B has slight finger changes in its numbering, okay? Watch out. What we did for B, right hand will remain the same. Root, tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone. Coming back, it's the same. But for left hand, you'll start not with 5, but you'll start with 4. So that'll be 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming back. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's a little tricky, isn't it? Well, it gets trickier, but it gets a lot of fun also. One more time. B, left hand, okay? 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Something that you need to watch out. When I'm playing, I'm pressing the sustain and things like that. You don't have to do that. I don't want you to do that. When you take your keyboard, you ensure that sustain button is off. Or when you're playing your piano, you take off your leg off the sustain pedal. Because when you're playing, it is important that you play like water flows, okay? So for example, if I have the sustain does the flowing for me, such as, see that? Whereas if I don't use the sustain pedal, you got to do the flow. Now, here's the advantage of you playing without the pedal in the initial phase, because you will create the flow, which means you will know when to sustain, how much to sustain while playing here itself. Now, when you get this, to play with the pedal down becomes a lot more easier. So when you're playing, ensure that there's no cut. It should be like a water flow, right? So when you're playing, let's do D. So it'll be this. Right? See, there's a proper flow. And this, you gotta make sure it is there for all the scales, right? From C till F, which is the last note, right? That's it for today. And the next class, we're gonna do a whole lot of black keys, obviously, because post B, the next one will be F sharp. F sharp, and I will talk about this in the next episode, okay? We're going to have a lot of black keys, more of black keys now. And the finger numbering also will change. Therefore, it's going to be a little trickier, but we'll get that done. So this is for today. I understand that today's class might have been a little more meatier, a lot more theoretical, but we're learning, we're progressing, right? So in the next episode when I meet you, please ensure that you know all these scales well, on your right hand also, on your left hand also. And don't forget to have a good Christmas and a nice 2023. A very happy new year to you, and a wonderful Christmas to you and your family. Thank you for tuning in. This is Rajkumar signing off. Take care. Bye.